If you want your plants thriving, watch this video until the end. Guys, welcome to Get Set Green, your favorite green channel. I am Yasin, and in today's video I will show you the right way to plant the seeds that you've germinated. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and add your comments below. We will now prepare the soil for planting. We will have to break down all the lumps and add sand to it. The composition will be 60% garden soil and 40% sand. This sand will help in keeping the soil loose, which will help the root structure develop pretty well and also help the stem to come out comfortably. It will also help in draining excess water, which is bad for the germinating seed. You can see me breaking the lumps of soil and mixing sand and soil together to get a good mixture. This will help in maintaining the texture of the soil for rooting. We found the gardener's best friend while preparing the soil, which is a good sign. Okay, please select a pot which has a lot of drainage holes and cover the drainage holes with cardboard. That will help avoiding soil from clogging the holes. I'm also adding some coconut fibers, which will be useful as a filter there. And now you'll have to add soil to the pot. Make sure it's very loose. It should not be hard and like a lump. Just pour it on top. And now you will see the germinated mango seed. These are the roots that are going down. The one that grows out first from the seed will be the roots. We will just place it down. To learn more about germinating, watch our previous video. We will also share the link in the description box below. Always remember, what comes out first is the root. You have to place it facing down. After placing the seed, add about 1.5 to 2 inches of very loose soil above the mango seed. And if you get confused about how to place the seed, don't worry. Just leave the seed. There is enough information packed in the seeds which have survived millions of years, and they know how to grow out and how to take care of themselves. We just have to provide the right conditions for them to grow. We will now look at the lemon seeds. These have germinated extremely well and the roots are growing very well. Okay, similarly we have prepared a pot, but we can plant up to 3 saplings, that is 3 seeds in a single pot, because the saplings will be pretty small, unlike the mango saplings. So I have made a hole in the soil, and now I will place the seed with root facing downwards. I am spreading the hole a little more because the roots have become pretty big. To accommodate them better, I am making more space. As you can see, I have placed it with a root down. But we will not go as deep as we did with mango, that is covering them with about 1.5 inch of soil after placing the seed. But for lemon seeds, we will just make a hole about 1 inch and then cover it up with the same soil, making sure that it is loose and it is not tight. That's it. Comfortably close the seed, cover the seed up, and we are done. We will now plant the date seeds that have germinated. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to date seeds about how to plant them, whether to plant them vertical or to plant them horizontal. What I am doing here is I am going with a vertical approach, but like I said, if you are confused, don't worry. Make the sand loose and place the seed however you feel like. It will take care of itself and it will sprout and it will grow. We can place up to 3 seeds in a single pot because the date saplings will take a lot of time to grow. We will now plant my favorite plants, that is groundnuts. These grow absolutely rapidly, and you can see that I have made holes and keeping the seed down with the root facing downwards. You can take a pot which is about 6 inches wide in diameter and place about 5 groundnut seeds that have sprouted. Once the saplings are pretty big, of a considerable size, you can either transfer them to a planting box, or you can transfer them, if you have some garden space, to the ground. They grow rapidly, and I suggest anyone who starts gardening should start with groundnuts. We have completed planting all the seeds. We will water them, and we should remember to not overwater them, but we have pretty good drainage holes in these pots, so when you transfer your seeds to pots, make sure you have good drainage holes to drain off excess water. Ideally, you should water these pots every day, but before you water them, make sure to check the soil. Dip your finger in the soil, and if it is damp and moist, do not water the plants, but if it is dry, it needs to be watered. You can now place these pots under semi-shaded areas, as excess and direct sunlight can burn these saplings down. I hope you guys loved our video and learned a lot from it. Please do share pictures of your potted plants on our Instagram page, that is Get Set Green. Like, share and subscribe to our channel, because we are coming up with a lot of interesting new videos. Until then, keep growing.